I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. There is a statewide tornado drill tomorrow at 9:50. Attention students planning to take CCP classes in the summer or during next school year. Mr. Bean will be here on Wednesday, March 20th at 8:30 to help you apply to Kent. Please bring your social security number and charged Chromebooks with you to the Student Center on that day. Remember, sophomores, your tech crash day is scheduled for Thursday. If you have not filled out an orange sheet to choose your programs, please see Mrs. Pippo today. Prom tickets are currently on sale in Mrs. Short's room, A112, until March 29th. Tickets are $130 for a couple and $65 for an individual. Seniors, have you committed to a college, university, trade school, apprenticeship, or military branch? Stop in Mrs. Pippa's office and report your confirmed college and any outside awards or scholarships that you've been awarded to date. Attention seniors. There will be a meeting for the senior class today during 5th period in the auditorium. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Creator in room B217. Attention all EL students. The Potter Pal closet is still available for anyone who needs personal supplies. There are things like shampoo, deodorant, body soap, toothbrushes, toothpaste, laundry supplies, lotion, razors, shaving cream, chapstick, hand sanitizers, female personal products, and hairbrushes. Please see your counselor, Mrs. Kayaza, or any student advisory member if you are in need of any of these products. March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day. Wear your crazy socks that day to support our friends, family, and classmates with Down syndrome. High school boys basketball players, please have your lockers at the gym cleaned out by March 22nd. Attention girls currently in grades 8 through 11. High school cheerleading trials for the 2019 to 2020 school year will be held on Friday, March 22nd at 3 o'clock. Open gyms to learn material will be held today, tomorrow, and Thursday from 3:05 to 5:30 in the high school gym. This tryout is for both football and basketball for next year, and will be the only tryout for next year. Please sign up outside of Miss Rob's room, B303, and be sure to pick up a packet. Please see Miss Roberts if you have any questions. Happy birthday to Parker Fitch, Megan Francis, and Jelena Dissette. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you, Brandon, for reading off the morning announcements like you always do. He does a very good job here at the school. And now we take it over here at PNN Studios. So, go ahead and read off the weather and lunch for today.
Okay, the weather for today is the high of 48 and the low of 30. And then tomorrow's weather is the high of 54 and the low of 41. Today for lunch is grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Actually, edible things.
Somewhat edible.
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat.
I mean the soup. Who's actually gonna finish the soup?
Nobody finishes the soup.
I do.
Well,
Unless if we drink it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, it's one of those things where it's just like only there for the grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Even at home, you don't eat the soup.
Yeah.
You just
Like, people will, like, dip it in their soup.
yeah.
Are you that person?
Well, I like rip it to shreds and then I dip it in.
Oh, okay. You're that person.
Well, yeah, I don't like to just dip the entire sandwich into a bowl and
Well, I mean, like, dip a part of it, not the whole who dips the whole thing in the soup, Chris?
you'd be surprised. I bet you Josh does.
You should ask Josh that question on the mic.
Okay, so you're the type of person that dips the entire sandwich into their tomato soup? No. Dang, I was really hoping he did. That would have been funny if he just went, yes.
It would have been.
I feel like someone has to though. You know, just the entire sandwich. Just
I've done it before.
That would be a very soggy sandwich. Like, I don't think that would be very good. That would be very soggy. You know what I mean? Because it would, like, soak in the bread, and you would take a bite, and it would just, like... You know what I mean?
yeah. So it'd be soggy toast.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the topic for today?
I don't know. I asked you this morning.
I did my part yesterday. Seth?
Everybody does a part every single day. I told you we needed a topic.
You got anything, Seth?
Nah.
Nothing. All right. Well, if you give me a second, time's flying by today. I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, just flying by.
All right. So let's just kind of do this and. All right. As I was just tippity-typing away, tippity-typing. Oh well, it worked. As I was typing away, and it's loading, if we actually have internet access, and this is not an ASMR. No.
There's static from the mic.
Yeah. All right. So, I just looked up movies real quick, just because, you know, we weren't really ready for it. The movie I watched over the weekend is on here. Captain Marvel. It's been out for 2 weeks, it looks like. And over the weekend, it produced $68 million. Wonder Park. I haven't watched that yet. I really want to. 15.9 million over the weekend, and it's been out for 1 week. Same with the next one. It's been out for 1 week. 5 Feet Apart, 13.2 million. How to Train Your Dragon. I really want to see this. I watched every single one.
Didn't your family go to see 5 Feet Apart?
Tony's did.
Oh, okay.
They watched 5 Feet Apart, while me and Tony went and watched a Medea family funeral.
Did they say how that went?
They said it was, like, obnoxious. Not the movie, but they couldn't hear anything from the movie because they had people in front and behind them talking.
Oh, okay.
nonstop. But they said it looked like a decently good movie. But How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, 9.3 million. It's been out for 4 weeks. And A Medea Family Funeral, 7.8 million, and it's been out for 3. Out of all those, I think that's like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of those 5, which one would you choose to watch? Captain Marvel, Wonder Park, 5 Feet Apart, How to Train Your Dragon, or A Medea Family Funeral?
Either
Train Your
5 Feet
Dragon.
Apart or Medea.
So the 2 options that I was given.
Yes.
Seth?
How to Train Your Dragon.
All right. Now, I believe How to Train Your Dragon is going on again this week at movie theaters. Not all of them, but most of them. It's a good movie. A Medea Family Funeral. It's funny. It really is. There's a lot of like humor and stuff that teenagers will actually understand. And then 5 Feet Apart, it's like that one romantic movie.
If they both have, like,
A sickness, and they can't
Yeah.
see each other, or else they'll like die.
my boyfriend's old friend used to have that.
Oh,
Yeah. But I heard it was supposed to be a really good movie.
it is. Wonder Park. There's 2 comedians playing in that, so you already know it's funny. And then Captain Marvel. I don't really watch Marvel movies.
You don't watch Marvel movies?
Now, I watch DC shows
Okay.
because, you know, DC's better than Marvel. Because we got the Flash.
A lot of people have been talking about Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Like, they want to see Aladdin. Apparently because Like Will Smith.
is the genie.
Yes. Everyone's hype about it.
Huh.
I'm excited to see Dumbo.
That's gonna be a great.
That used to
movie.
be what I mean. I love Disney movies, but that was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a great movie. Honestly, like, I grew up like watching every Dumbo that came out. Like, it was awesome.
I loved it.
See, this new generation won't understand the like cartoons that we've been through.
Right,
and
and
we won't understand the cartoons that our
Yeah, that's
adults
true.
have went through, unless if you lived with a childish.
But my
family.
mom like brought back those.
Yeah.
Like me and her were just talking about this the other day. Like our old Disney movies, like our cartoon old, like no one's gonna know what they are anymore.
Exactly. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's one of them right there.
You know what else? Game Boys.
Oh my.
No
God.
one's gonna know what a Game Boy is.
Yeah.
Do you guys have Game Boys?
That was like one of my first systems that I had.
That was mine.
It was a Game Boy, then a PSP.
That was like one of my favorites. Me and JT, my brother, had like a big set of games. And now nobody's gonna know what that is.
GameCube as well.
I had a DS for a while. And then it had like the 360 DS or the something
Yeah.
extreme version of it.
The extreme version.
I like GameCubes because their discs are tiny.
Yeah.
Then the Xboxes.
Okay. PlayStation 2. Xbox 360. PlayStation 3. Not many people have them now. Kind of disappointing.
That used to be like my thing though.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's thing. When I was younger, we used to play that all the time. That and Wii.
You go home, get off of school. You just sit down, turn on your Xbox or PlayStation, pop in Minecraft, and that was your day. That was your day. You went to school.
A long time ago.
You went home, and you just played Minecraft.
Were you guys
or
like
Call of Duty.
Wii people?
I did have a Wii,
I did have one too.
and
We used to play Mario Kart.
I never had Mario Kart.
I've
No?
never played
On the Wii.
Mario.
We had like a
Anymore.
Mario Kart 8, and that was so like we would all play that.
Mm-hmm.
People aren't gonna get those now.
Wii Sports.
Yeah, I remember those.
Wii Bowling was the best one that there was.
Me and there was like a searching me, like you had to find the same
Mhm.
me. And there was tanks, and the shooting one, and
Yeah,
the fishing one, and the cow
yeah.
tipping one,
You're just naming all of them off now.
and like the one that had like the 2 bars, and you had to like prevent the ball from getting. I forget what that's called.
Yeah.
It's like air hockey, but on a screen.
Yeah. It was odd.
Mhm.
But yeah, those were the old days. Like
I know, and those were like the best days. To me,
at least for us.
yeah.
And then also like, and if you couldn't like turn on your Xbox, say you got grounded because like you didn't do a homework assignment,
Right.
You
Forgot
just
to let
go-
the dog out.
you would just go outside, you would play, and like, you know, like those giant concrete blocks that you used to sit on all the time with your friends and drink your Huggies. And
Yes.
there was one time that was the last time that ever happened,
I know.
and you didn't even realize it.
It's horrible, especially like the movies and stuff too. Like a lot of the older movies had so
Mhm.
much value and so much appreciation. Now they're just like throwing things together because they're running out of ideas.
Frozen. That's one of them. That's one of them.
Yeah. I like the originals better.
Yeah, for sure.
I do.
Cars.
Yeah, I like Cars.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh, I used to love Cars.
Yeah.
What else was there? There was Cars. What else was like your favorite to go to Disney movies?
I have no idea.
The Lion King.
Lion King.
I watched a lot of them, so I didn't really have.
Did you guys like Mulan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still relate to that.
Do you?
I like the songs.
Just
Mushu.
Oh, and Tarzan.
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 The Jungle Book.
Okay, yeah.
That was another one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Now, before you continue going on, it's that time. Are there any parting words as we close the show, like any movie would as well?
Yes. Kaylee, yesterday I had a shout out. She's out of surgery and she is awake and doing better.
All right. Well, I guess my prayers and everything worked. As long as everyone else sending them.
Yep.
Um.
And I will see you guys later, and I'm going to talk to Mr. Croxall about that thing. About my dog.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Seth.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Well, as you heard, Brandon, the Potter Pals are still accepting donations, and you can go in and talk to Mrs. Kayasa at any time and get anything from her. And we'll see you guys, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.